live. There we go. All right, let's battle. Oh, update the stream title. Okay. Update titles. Let's fold it 3 back. Let's fix this mouse sensitivity here. Something glitched a little. Like, I'm trying to fix the laser. Let's see. Yeah, I gotta bring the mouse up a little bit. A little bit more. Let's go to 5. Let's go to like 7 or 8. Mouse pointer speed. Let's go to 12. Too high. That looks good. And 3-bet. We'll be folding. What you doing, Rooster Dog? Like your bony bone? $220. $94 in the muck. Let's get the third table fired up. Everything seems full right now. Here we go, 4 out of 6. Okay, camera 1, camera 2, and then we'll do camera 3 in the middle. We'll just 3 table right now. Yeah, this will be good. Then we can go full screen. And we're 3 tabling. Bring it in on the jacks. All in for a hundo. Just snap piles? Alright. I want to run a 12 run at one time. Jacks to queens. Take a note on this player. That's battle. Alright, live on both channels. Here we go. Let's go to full screen. Aces. So we bet 18. I'll do that and we'll jam every river. All right, here we go. 65 and a 68. Got the SPR right to 1. All in. All right. Take it down. That's a nice pot. Sending out a message here to get a post going. raise, we come in with the 3-bet. Take it down. That's my doggy chewing on her bone. Keep going, Roosty. She's like, I want a bony bone before we start streaming. This dude has to 3-bet me every time. Fifth pair. Good. Ten. Interesting spot here. Bringing in with the 4-bet or bringing in with the call? Not a good board. Ace-high and king-high boards are quite good for them. We'll just give this one up. Dollar again. Versus call. Check. $3.20. I don't really want to check call, so we'll just bet. Take it down. Limp along. Check this one back. Good turn. I think we'll be betting big. 80%. Take it down. Good job, Mr. Dog. Let's go 2.5. 250. Good doggy. 250. You want to trade after your bony bone rooster. Rooster's milk bones. Here you go. Good doggy. Good rooster dog. Raise the button limp. There's second limp on the button. Totally miss. Check. Check again. And good versus ace 6. Limp, small raise, we called. Turn 7. This player doesn't have anything. Let's try a turn lead here. This player should fold. I have no idea what this guy has, like, literally anything. But this guy should just fold. Yeah, there we go. Three tabling right now. Rooster, you okay? Did you puke something up? How's the bony bone going? You okay? Oh, it's your bony bone. Don't worry. What are we gonna do, Rooster? We're gonna float this flop. Continues again. Not really the turn we wanted to see, like a double flush board. Jackson nines. $130 effective. Oh, the cold call. 348. What a spot with jacks. Let's try this. Get through this player. Get through both. All right, great result. 10-7 open ender. Versus 3/4 from a $60 stack. Start with call. Bring in with the call. Turn 10. I wonder if I ever just lead small here. River ace. Now we'll check. Good versus 5-4. All right. Yeah, we got queen here versus pot and a limp pot. Just fold. Be right back. Timer's running. Yeah, I really believe we can stack him if we hit a jack. I believe. Number 4. Trying to decide if I want to go bet. Still beating his bluffs. Don't think we need a lead. Jack 10, good versus Jack 10. Just gonna make it small so this guy can still call. He folds. Queen high board, like in the movies. Queen high board. Okay. I think. Yeah, just $4. 4 to go. Turn 8. Okay, so it's like limp, small raise, small 3-bet. He calls. So I don't think he has like queens plus for sure. This guy's like 9s. It's almost like 9s will call. 11, like half pot. Like 9s are like queen jack. Oh, he folds. I'm trying to target those hands. Queen jack. $3.20. Take it down. What if we ever trap? Nah. Big 3-bet. Big 3-bet from EP. Goes for the call. Actually, we're going to check it back. 2 pair on board. Comes with 3/4. I think we will call one for reduce. I have no notes on this player. So it's like raise, I 3-bet big. Calls. So what would you be bluffing with, like? Club draws on the turn? I think we'll just let this one go. I don't know anything about this player. Kind of wanted to call. No history at all, though. I don't think this guy has a hand at all. This guy plays every hand, so we're gonna just make it $4. Calls, okay. I think on a king-queen board, I think we'll bet one time. Should fold all these like 9-10s and ace-8s. Calls, okay. I think we'll go for check. Go for check. Checks it back fast. Little big size river. Maybe this is where we just like pot it a little over. Go big river size. Yeah, trying to get a queen or a deuce in the muck. Fold to the lead. Just limp behind, queen 7. Not a thing, but we're gonna make it a thing. Open-ended. Four viewers. All right. Welcome, guys. Ooh, the 3-bet. We're just trying to ISO this player. 3-4 off. I have an error in the stream title. Oops. Truly spelled wrong. There we go. Fixed. Check. This guy checked all the way down. 260. Got called. And we were good versus Ace Jack High. Alright, 2 people watching on YouTube. Welcome in, guys. We are playing $100 no limit hold'em on MGM, Michigan regulated poker. And that's my dog chewing her bony bone. Good job, Roosty. Get it, Rooster, get it. It's our VIP. We'll play any 2 cards. 3 lips and we're in the small blind. Rooster, we're live on Twitch. You're chewing your bony bone. Good job, Roosty. Burgundy with the call. It's a good river. $15. Take it down. Coming in with the cold call. The big 3-bet. Hit it with the fold. Jack 7. Let's play. Small raise. Let's keep them in. Miss the flop. Check. Clubby on the turn and open-ended. I'm not sure how much equity. Well, we have equity for sure. We'll just could check, could bet. We'll go with 60%-ish, 75%. Fold, fold. Good result. Very good result. Oh, I thought I tripped for a second. All right, 4 viewers on Twitch, 2 on YouTube. Welcome in, guys. That's my dog chewing her bony bone that you hear in the background. She likes to wait till stream time to do it. She's having fun. We are 3-tabling $100 no limit hold'em right now. Yeah, 6 viewers. All right. I did get stacked on, I think it was hand number 1, Jacks versus Queens. So we're up $70 on this table, so we're stuck like $20 or even somewhere around there. Eventually, I add the 4th table, but we're fine with 3 games right now. There's our VIP limping in. 320 to go. Okay, flop a gutter. check or bet? Let me okay either one here. We'll go half pot. Turn 9. He does have like 9, 10, Jack 10, King 10, Ace, Ace 9, 10, 9. A lot of queens. We beat the club draws. And we'll check this back. 7. Good barrel turn. Good check back. We could literally play 100% of hands versus this guy if we wanted to. We'll fold the bottom end. It's just getting some reps in. We're having fun. King 10. $2.20. Big 3-bet. We're gonna have to full screen. Oh, we're right here. We're limping versus limp, and we could raise the queen 3. In our VIPs in the big blind, let's raise the 10-9. Double suited. Limp raise, ace high board. That's our board. Half pot. Take it down. All right, heads up versus the VIP. Spade draw, 10 high. Take it down. We get to play extra hands on this table, and this guy's in the blinds too. Because he's calling 100%, and these guys aren't really going to fight back too much by 3-betting us. So we just kind of just chill out, play more hands on this table. For viewers, welcome in, Huckleberry. A few days a week, I'm mainly a tournament player, but I do like the cash game streets. So this is a nice way to do it. Just be able to relax and always have 100 big blinds, unlike tournaments where you're really struggling to survive a lot of times. Plus sharpening the game up for when WSOP starts, and all the Vegas tourists are playing on WSOP. You know, we're gonna be ready to battle these guys every day on there. World Series of Poker starts May 27th for 57 days. I'm really looking forward to it. Rooster, you okay, Rusty? She's chewing. Is your body bone going good? There you go. Yeah, 57 days of WSOP. 8-4 suited. I mean, do we call any? Yeah, we'll call. Pair, gutter. Oh, let's look for showdown. I want like ace jack to call here for $2. They fold. We'll just bet $1. They're 5. Chop. Folding. Nine ten suited with a post. Try the 4.5 under the gun. Let's go fishing. Out for a spin. Okay, that's good so far. We get through the button. Oh no, is this the 3-bet coming? The cold call. A lot of stuff going on this board. A lot of stuff out. You got backdoor clubs, backdoor straight, middle pair, middle-ish kicker. Leads to a check. Turn king of diamonds. Ooh, not good. And a big wager. Fold. Okay, we did just take a pot down versus this guy. We raised his limp, bet the flop, and then checked it down. We won $12. So now we're raising him again, take it down. I'll still fold ace-3. Versus the button raise. Trips. Oh, they check it back. I think I'll start betting. Start betting. We'll do this with our air hands that have no equity. Like queen eights, queen tens. We'll be bluffing. Make him indifferent to call. Goes with the fold. Down to this table. Our VIP limping. Gutter. $1 to go. Turn deuce. Double wager. Snap calls. I don't really beat anything. We got to the river for cheap. That's okay. That's our VIP green tag. Playing every hand. Kind of reminds me of the old cash game player UV. Played every hand back in the day. 6, 7, 8. We're gonna lead again. $1.50. 7 viewers. Hell yeah. 4 on Twitch, 3 on YouTube. Welcome in, guys. Oh, does this guy really mean it? Let's see if he has anything. $4. We should have been a little bigger. And we'll just go small to fold out like flush draws and ace highs. We're really repping like Jack 10 right now. Jack 10 or 10-9. It's a big raise. Just fold. 250 with the queen 10. Turn a clubby. I'll get the fold. That's my dog chewing her bony bone. Yeah. She'll chew that thing for 2 hours that loud. She's having fun. Ah, fold here. We are 3-tabling on MGM Poker, Michigan. State regulated. $83 in the muck, $72 in the muck. Yeah, we're just 3-tabling, just staying really locked in, like in the moment playing. Don't want to go to 4 or 5 tables yet. Yo, tournaments, you know, we'll do 10, but cash games we're just going 3. Just staying focused in it. Don't have as much cash game experience as I do tournaments. Plus, when the WSOP starts, we'll be playing 200 no limit on WSOP then. Let's raise our red tag. Our red tag means an action player. Jack 10, 8, 7. We're gonna bet. Oh, we could better check. Let's start with Jack. 5. Million draws out there. No idea what to do on the river. It's like a limp. Check. Big better check. Fine giving up 2. There's just a couple dollars in the pot. There's no need to get out of hand. We're never winning now. Oh, we'll just... No need to get out of hand until we get to the river. What are we repping? We're not repping anything now. He's going to call us with a 6. Fold! Oh, sweet. We have 4 high on the river. Literally 4 high. Part of me was thinking of like when some D-Neg's hands were. So Negrano was saying like using in some high rollers and he checked back in a spot like that where you just, of course you're not winning. But other people were like labeling them as bad for checking back. Sometimes in tournaments when you can't win the hand, you just, I mean, sometimes you have to check it back in tournaments in those spots. Because like betting half your stack in a tournament is so detrimental. Here it's just, you know, cash. We just reload a few more dollars if we get called. But tournaments, yeah, that can be so critical. Not to bust that spot out. And what happened here? I kind of spaced out a bit. I was telling that I think he limped and I raised. Good card for us. Card for our range. Not really great for our hand. So we have Ace King. $5. Calls, River Queen. It might be like a threshold where he's just playing one call. Let's see. Nearly full pot. There we go. Take it down. 6 viewers on Twitch. Hell yeah. Welcome in, guys. Some Tuesday night Servonious poker. The No Limit Streets. He's probably expecting us to raise. We're gonna limp it back. Not a thing. We're disregarding rake and all that GTO bullshit. We're having fun. We're limping it. All that GTO bullshit. It is a thing, but we're having fun today. You know, PokerStars Scoops games just ended the series. Battled I battled like 7-8 days in a row with 1 day off, and then I battled a couple weeks with like 1 day off. So didn't play at all yesterday. And then having fun with tournaments. With cash games tonight. Same thing tomorrow night. Cash games. Then Thursday we'll be playing the Bounty Builder tournaments and all the regular fun stuff. And then too, I have to win that. Let's see, limp. The MGM vacation package. So I got it 2 years in a row. I have to get it this year, and so the satellites are $50 to 500, and then 500 to 5K. And the 5K is a $3,500 tournament ticket, 5 nights at Aria, and $650 for travel. So every night at 6:40 p.m., I just keep. Oh, let me bring it out. Every night at 6:40 p.m., I just keep playing the $50 satellites. I just start there. I made it through the satellite once to the 500. Was knocked out after not too long, but we made one attempt so far, and we're going for more. And we have till June 30th. We play the $50 game every night. We'll eventually get there. We do every year. Fold or turn a club. Not check raise. That's sad. Not a thing, but we want to play versus our VIP in the small blind. He'll probably call. He's been playing every hand for the last hour. Come on, call, buddy. Let's play a pot. Let's have some fun. Yes, there we go. 2 VIPs to the flop, him and I. Middle pair. Middle pair. Damn, any 10 of spades has just a ton of equity with their overcard and spading going on. We'll check it back. 7. That's for 236. What's he repping? And a call. I was gonna peel, but I'll sit out. Oh, all the 5s. Get the last 2. Damn. Very cheap getaway. The other player had a jack with spade. Check the bottom pair. See how far along my doggy is with a bony ball. Rooster, how much you have left? Let's see. Let's see, Roosty. There you go. I always take the bony bone away before it gets too small, so she doesn't try to swallow it. Come on, Roosty. She's been chewing for a good hour and 20 minutes. She's my co-worker. Sat through so many tournaments with me. My rooster dog. Yeah, holding at 6 viewers on Twitch. It's pretty damn cool. For my 3rd stream, I think it is. Raising up my VIP. Just 3 tables going. Nothing crazy. This is opening attorney lobby here. So it's actually a pretty good lineup tonight. Well, we got Souls in there, Eric. Well, let's see what else we have. Not bad. We're not going to max late Reggie anything. We're just going to battle it out in these cash games. Let's see if there's another open table for cash games. Maybe we will go to 4 tables. I'm gonna try a bigger raise size here. See if this player is just gonna call anything. Great result. Just take it down. We did get that 4th cash game going, so I'm going to have to fix the scenes and maybe bring it out a bit. Okay, then I have to drag scene 2 over. Gotta fix it. Start like this and fold these other 2 games out. And then we go camera 3, and then camera 4 is looking pretty good. See if we can crop it a little bit in some way. Yeah, a little that way. There we go. 4 games. I did get stacked on hand number 1 though, so we're stuck like 50 bucks. Around there. Dumped a hundo the first hand. It was just jacks versus queens. Button versus small blind. Standard spot, probably. Gutter. Take a stab. Calls. River 3. I've been tempted to bluff that river. What happened there? Queens versus jacks. All right, MGM. That's pretty close to the flop I was thinking of. Open-ended, overcard. Some spades though. Maybe much good flop. Oh, there we go. So I think we'll start leading. Uh, 45 on the bigger side. Let's go for that. Okay, board pair. You're not worried about like 10-9. They would bet the flop. So we're most likely good. So should we? I think we should just target a 9. I mean, a 9 is never folding. Just bet 20. Targeting like Queen 9, Ace 9. They check back flop. Unless they had slow played 7s. Unlikely. Targeting 9x. They fold. No call. Maybe that was greedy. Not sure. $3.5 to go. Not much happening on this board, so I think we'll just go for a bet. All right. I've never studied like GTO 100 blind cash games, but you know I've played my share of tournaments. Having every tournament starts with 150 blinds. Played my share of tournaments at the stack depth. Plus throughout the years too, like I always liked, of course I played a lot of live poker, but I would always come back to playing like $50 no limit online. Be playing live for a couple weeks and be like, I just want to get away from people for a bit and just play online. And the $50 no limit cash games always just chilled me out. It's actually how I got started back on PokerStars again back in 2022 or no 2021. After the 2020 stuff, everything was shut down, and like I had not a great year of poker leading up to that, and a whole bunch of expenses, and like the poker room was closed, and the bankroll my bankroll was pretty decimated after that. And I went back to playing live poker in summer 2021 for a couple months, and like got destroyed for like, I don't know, 10-15k. I don't say destroyed, just like didn't run good. This was in Minnesota, like lost like 10-15k. Had like a few thousand left in savings. Went back to Michigan and deposited $200 on PokerStars, and I just started playing $50 no limit cash games. Got a couple $100 together, won a couple hundred. Then I would shot take the tournaments on PokerStars, like the $20 nightly. Once in a while, or then I'd only play the $100 on games on Stars if I satellited in. So I'd play that, or like then I'd win a few more buy-ins on 50 no limit, shot take the $100 tournament until eventually, we final table a $100 game, get a score for like $1,200 or $2K, right around there. Then we felt fucking rich after that. We're like, we got some games, we got some cash to play now, and that's literally where the bankroll started again. That was 2021, and I really haven't played much cash since then. It's just a nice way to like get pretty much free money to start a bankroll. You just start in 50 no limit, a few buy-ins. But yeah, after 2021 though, I just kind of knew I was done with live poker, like being in a casino all the time. I do like, Rooster Dog's laying on her side, good doggy. Just done with like being in a casino all the time. But I do love going to Vegas every summer. I think we'll lead this turn. Yeah, we'll lead this turn. I'll clean up a little equity. He like limps in, we check call flop. Like raises? Call. 7? Really have a 9, bro? $8. feels very milky on it. I guess I'll give him the benefit of the doubt till he proves us otherwise. No. It's like limps in, raises turn. There's like no money in the pot. Why were you doing that? Oh, first splash pot of the night. But I remember though getting that first score on PokerStars in 2021. Just how great that felt. You know, I was like, I got some money to play again after like the 2020 stuff happened and like bankroll got decimated. Just burned out on live poker. I was doing live poker nearly every day for like 10 years before that. Well, yeah, from 2010 to 2020-ish. 5x. We'll defend. We'll defend. We want the $4 splash pot. We have 10-8 suited. Oh, range advantage him. Checks. It's so weird. Clubbing, okay. We're clubbing on the turn. King of clubbies. Okay, fine. Take the splash pot. But yeah, I've always had a lot of fun playing online. I had the stand-up desk stuff before 2020, before I started playing online. I mean, before I switched to fully online, I had the stand-up desks and like, yeah, I have always loved online. But I didn't have the time to do it before. You kind of get sometimes like geolocated, trapped in games by just by like bankroll and unforeseen circumstances, you know. Let's play her 3x's. We'll make it 9. 950 actually. Seven viewers. Hell yeah. Thanks, guys. We're on a little tournament break, playing some cash games. Having fun here. Taking it down with Ace Jack. Not really a thing, but let's just flat call. This guy gets pretty wild, so we'll... Okay, clubbing. So what can we rep here if we want to raise? Okay, deuce on the turn. Do we get to start betting? I think we're gonna have like ace 10, repping around that range. Don't want to see a big blind call. Okay, take it down. Over here, I raised, button called. I bet the flop. 30%. Maybe I should bet bigger. But this is like one of the best hands we have on the turn now is king queen. It's like top pair king kicker, so go big. River 5. I don't know if he just calls the turn with a 5. I think we're pretty good here. I really want to target queen jack, queen 10, maybe queen 9. We're literally targeting those hands. Do not want to see a raise. Yeah, I don't know if anyone's capable of bluff raising this river in 100 no limit. I think this is like would be like, I'd be very surprised if this was a bluff. I'll just fold. It's okay. On to the next hand. All right, 7 viewers. So versus a short stack. $24. You calling? No dice on the flop. Checking it back. Big sizing. Don't think we get to do that much here. Into the muck. Take a walk. Haven't really had too many big hands yet. Where you get to like really 3-bet and play a pot. It'll happen. Okay, this guy's limping a lot. This guy knows it. This guy's ISOing. We're gonna re-ISO. King 9 suited. Let's go for it. This guy should be quite wide. All right. Check down. Try to get a call from ace high. Did they call? Let's see. They did. Good versus ace high. Ace jack. This is like the spot of like, do you 3-bet it? Do you call? Let's bring it out because we're playing ace 6 also here. I mean, we'll go with call this time. Broadway. Draw. I was just thinking, like, it'd be a pretty sick spot for a check raise. Pretty sick spot. He calls. Shit. Check. So what do we have in the small blind? We have pocket 5s and queen 10. Thought we could play this way. Okay, he checks back. Okay, we're trying to get like a big pair in the muck. We can rep a queen here. I think we're gonna blast the river. Yeah, we're just gonna blast the river for 35. Like, what bluffs do we have that play this way? We're going for it. Yes! Take it down. It's like, that would just be sick to check raise the flop. Hell yeah, we got it through. It's so sick. We raised that flop. We did it. That was pretty cool. Because yeah, let's bring back the flop action. Let's bring back this flop action. It's like $2. I'm like $9.50. He's like, call. Turn. 6. Check, check. Turn 6. Check, check. River. Dealer, I overbet. $35 in the 25. Oh, I got a new player. A bit of downtime. So it's 10:30, 10:29 p.m. Central. Probably stream to midnight. Games kind of start to die by then. Then at midnight, I have to get to the gym and do my, I think it's 45 minutes of cardio today. Started the year at 265 pounds. Down a bunch now, and clothes fit way better. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All-Star VIP, we could have bet. It's okay, $1.18. Yeah, I like going at midnight anyway. There's no one at the gym then. A lot of times after the poker sessions, after battling it out 8, 10 hours, well, 10 hours is only Sunday, but after battling it out, it's pretty nice to go there and get moving after the, it's such a sedentary life online. And player coming in here. A lot of players I've never seen before. We're kind of like $100-ish everywhere. It'd be nice to let's build some stacks. Oh, hold on. I gotta help my dog on the bed. Come on, Rusty. Here you go. Come on. Let's go. Up. Here you go. Go ahead. Go ahead. Get up there. Come on. Get up there. Go ahead. It's okay. Here. Look. It's nice for you. There you go. Come on. Go ahead. Get up there. There you go. Good doggy. Right. She's like waits to, you have to stand by the bed and be like, here, up. She doesn't go. She'll literally like, can I get up there? She knows all the furniture is hers. Good doggy, Rooster. Alright. Ace Jack. Oh, our VIP folds. Small 3-bet on the button. Try that. $6. It's a 4-bet. Cut off raise will defend. 5-5-7. We have the 9 of diamonds. This is a check raise spot. Turn like a 6 or an 8. Diamond, king, or 9. We can barrel on? King? I wonder if we check. No. Rooster here. Treat, treat. Here you go. River 5. Okay, brings in trips. So we're going to try to target 8s through queens. I think big bet is in order. Oops, not that big. I think big bet's in order. Yeah, 8s through queens we're targeting. That looks good. And they call. And they had ace jack, a diamond draw. Called by ace high. It's tough for when I'm repping there. I see why they called. I'm not really repping that much. So we could take a 7 and bet it that way also. If they're calling ace high. Here, Rusty. She loves her treats. Hold on. Hold on, Rusty. Here you go. There you go. Good doggy. Let's see. Raise and they call. Turn the flushie. Hmm. 8866. I mean, maybe you're supposed to bet small. Ace queen. Oh, no, we don't want to make it 11. I don't know how I misclick there sometimes. Let's start with the check. We'll continue. Turn 10. What a turn. See, I don't really beat anything. But I don't know if we're getting anything to fold either, so I think we'll check. 9-6. Maybe they. Oh, he has trips. Never mind. It's like they called 9-6 on the button. Okay. Hey, did I just get a new follow? I don't have the notifications on. I heard the sound though. Someone followed or subscribed or something. Thank you for doing it. I heard the sound, but yeah, I don't see anything. 5 viewers. Cool. Thank you, buddy. We are battling the MGM cash games. Let's bring this out. So this guy's getting short stack. Anything. Just wanted to take a note on that player calling with 9-6. Just like to know. Okay, yeah, that player just read a note. Now they're limping under the gun. So just like put a little note on that. We got some spots here. $9. See a call. Deuce, 8. Hmm. See, if we have aces, do we size up? Size down versus that? I don't know, it's kind of a sizing top up. This is just 100 no limit. Try 550. Take it down. That's a hell of a good result. Ready to play for stacks, bro. Let's go. He just ships it. You know what? We're all in too. Hundo. Uh-oh, the tank. What does he do with like nines right here? Yes, get him through. Can we hold? Dodge the 6, the 8, or the 5. Hell yeah. Take him down. $42. I was like, ready for stacks, bro. He instantly jams. He's tilted. No, we're gonna give him some action. No, let's not 3-bet the ace deuce off. Let's like wait. Let's do a little better hand than that. We just got these chips. Then we'd be committed for a hundo now. He bots it. Yeah, don't we want to attack him when he's tilted? Well, we do, but like not with ace deuce. Right there. I think too. This other player he's been playing every hand. He kind of like had over 100. When he got to over $100, he just kind of like started folding a lot. Now he's under a hundo, so he's been playing again. Kind of yeah, just like not using a heads up display, but just like to pick up on these things. You know, I think I will fire up Poker Tracker, but I've been having some problems with it. It's been just freezing all the time, so I haven't been using it that much. I just like to save my hands. You know, I don't really look at the 3-bet percentage that much on stuff. Like, I just like to play in game flow, kind of like what we've been talking about. So we just go like this, click play, and then get hands while playing. And they should start coming in here, everything we just played. See, error invalid, but I think it'll start bringing some in. In the time bank? Snap call. Kind of like leveling them. We just snap call. Don't know if they noticed it or not, but King 7-6. Versus 20. That's a big sizing. Into the muck. I followed. I miss having time to play cash games. Hey, thanks, Bravo Wolf. How come you don't have time for I guess your life gets busy, but yeah, hang out and watch. And we're gonna be playing every Tuesday and Wednesday night cash games, and then tournaments on Thursday, Sundays. The cash is fun though. It's like you can't just like retire. I couldn't just like retire to tournaments. You know, I had to like get back up. I mainly do tournaments, but I'm like, you know, I want to get back into the cash streets too. And it's like it is like I love playing. You come to the right place because like when May 27th hits and the WSOP starts, since Michigan is also in the same player pool as Nevada on WSOP. We will be playing the $200. 200. I think we'll be playing 500 also when the games are really good. We'll be playing 200 to 500 no limit cash during the WSOP, which runs 57 days. So there's gonna be some sick streams coming up. You know, we're gonna win like 5K some streams, and like we're gonna get buried other ones, and it's gonna be a fun ride. Yeah, I was thinking too about like the cash games during the World Series. Like I'm gonna go there probably twice, once for sure. But like I was thinking of going out there when I go out there one of the times like just getting up and like getting to a cash game before noon, because you know you can't get any cash games at WSOP after noon. Like you're like 40th on the list. But just you know getting to the Aria before like 11:30 a.m. Get a seat at a 2-5 game, and just like lock in and battle for 8-10 hours a day. So I was talking to a friend about that. I was like, oh, I want to do that, but I'm like, how do I avoid the monotony of like day after day of like just playing? If you're at the Aria, just every day playing 8-10 hours. How do I deal with like not getting too bored? And he's like, oh, just go to a different room every day. I thought, holy shit, that's so true. Like you play at Aria one day, or play at Aria one day, next day you play at Bellagio. You know, just change it up. Change up the scenery is what I think will help. Be good for the mental health. Because I know what that's like when I was played live cash for a living, just being in the same card room for 60 hours a week. Sometimes, like in the same building, looking at the same walls. Oh my god, same people. Let's put in the call here. A little higher diamond. Yeah, I'm kind of a noob to the streaming thing, so it doesn't say who followed yet. At least on my screen, it didn't. The King Jack. But I've had stuff happen like that in life too, where it's like you're just too busy to play, or just like stuff happens, and like when that happens, like I look at when I have to put the games aside for a bit, and I just think like, when can I just like get back to battling again? Oh, this guy doubled up. You know, sometimes it doesn't happen too often, but like when life happens. I want to find the hand. Here it is. Just want to see where he doubled up. Aces over kings. Okay. 350, 25, 52. Hundo. Then they run it. Okay. He might be like chilling out a bit now that he's got two stacks. Like might be less likely to blast away. See if we got that poker tracker going. Yeah, look at that. It backtracked. Poker tracker backtracked some of the hands. 40 or 43 hands now. That's pretty cool. Versus green tackle 3.2. Take it down. The 4-5 suited. Out for a spin. Out for a spin on the button. Yeah, Bravo Wolf. I see that David K went back to his usual usual schedule. The Michigan streamer. He's streaming cash games 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. What is it like? He's off Monday. He's off Monday and Tuesday, but the other 5 days, yeah, he's streaming 6 hours a day. Here's the same lineup here. It's like are the VIP limps and this guy ISOs. Let's try this. Let's try clicking it to $8. See how they react. I don't mind him calling. Anyway. Then we could have made it like 14, 15, but like let's just play it. Let's try it like this. Try to like rope some players in. Maybe not the best hand to do it. Maybe we want to be more nutted as like ace jack suited, ace king suited. But we're experimenting here. Let's see a fold. Okay, this guy's like, what the fuck's happening? You know. He clicks it back to 4-bet. Let's take it to the streets. Oh, there we go. Here we go. Checks. Okay, if I have like jacks or tens. We do want him to fold though. Maybe we just want to blast. Yeah, I think I'm just going to go this size. Just like him folding now is awesome. Or if he jams, it's fine too. There we go. Hell yeah. That was a bit of like a wire you walk line. Just like min rate, 3-bet to $8. Get 4-bet to 24. Find the call. Decide on the big bet on the flop that we just want to take it down. So if we have like, if we were trapping kings there, kings we'd bet small. Queens we go bigger because of the overcards. So I think that's pretty cool. Pretty cool way to look at that hand. It all just started. It literally all started with this guy limping in. It's like created all the action on that. Oh, here's a spot. Open the cutoff. Big blind calls. Dry. Like not much happening. So it's like I wonder if we can just bet big here. I mean big it medium big. This is one of the best hands we have, and just capture the. He's gonna call. He's gonna I think that'd be like called inelastic. Like he's either playing or not. Like just doesn't really matter what you bet. He's calling all pairs, and there are no draws on king a3. I don't know. I'm making this stuff up. I'm thinking like, we're finding some routes here. The big 3-bet. I don't know if this guy's a green tag or not. We'll call. Goes for 13. $26. River Jack. Oh, this feels bad. What we got here, though, I don't think he's bluffing. What would he bluff? Like ace queen? Ace 10, ace 3-bets? I think we'll call, though. Yeah, nice hand. They just have it in 50 and 100. I mean, 100 no limit. Like second hand like that. Let's bring it out. Can we ever just get away? Hang on. I mean, we're here on the turn. So we're on the turn. He's like 26. I think we still got a call turn. Kind of a girl spot. It's 3.2. But yeah, we're here on the turn for 26. I think we got a call turn. Then we're getting like, yeah, 50 to win 150. It did not feel like I was winning when I called, though. Versus small blind calling right. I think we'll check this back. Maybe this dude just has it. We are on the button though. Same lineup here where this guy's isolating our VIP. We're gonna call this time. 17, that's such a big sizing. I don't think we get to peel. So we raised, they called 9s out of the small blind. It's pretty tight. Checked it down. I'm gonna cut off, I'll raise that. Turn the gutter. Take a note here. Turn the gutter. I think we go bigger. Let's lock in. $8. Take it down. See, not too much happened this session so far. Just stacked twice, and we're stuck like, let's see. Now we're stuck like 170 or something, a little less than 2 buy-ins. Here we go. Ace King. I'm ready, dealer, to play for stacks. A little bit of time bank. 12 to go. Take it down. Limp pot, trip 7s. Ace is kind of trapped calling. Ace 10. Yeah, I've yet to find a light 4-bet from these players on 100 no limit. Let's try this. 16.25. Big sizing. This guy must be alright. Let me take the color tag different. Still getting to know the players here. Kind of like what D-Neg said though. If he's 4-betting, he's got it. Yeah. No, okay, now the heads-up display thing is working a bit. Let's see how many hands we have captured. Oh yeah, 113 hands. 114. I do want to keep track of. Well, yeah, I think I have like 2,000 hands so far logged. 100 no limit. I definitely want to get them all so I can see the BBs per 100 and all that nerdy shit. We are not crutch dependent on the heads-up display though. We are here to battle. Here to battle, but not get 4-bet by nits. That always have it. Take a bit of adjusting to do, get to know these players. Need to get this guy stuck a little bit so he gambles. So he's been kind of like sitting on the $200. hand developing here. See what he comes with. Comes with 2. So I have like ace 5, king 5. 522. Turn ace. Okay. I think we come with check. So we play a 5 this way. $6. I wonder if we just like check raise and freeze the action. Like if we check raise, and we check the river, he'll probably check back. So maybe we're setting our river price with raising here. I mean, how hard is it going to be to bet like ace 10 right here after I check raise you twice? Check raise you twice. This is a weird spot. It's like we're kind of turning it into a bluff, but then we're trying to set the river price. Let's just block river. Yeah, let's change plans. Let's block river for 4. Talk about a non GTO line. He raises big. I don't know if they're ever bluffing at 100 no limit. Would he bluff raise me after I check raise him twice and then block bet river? Oh man. 20 to call. I have the ace of diamonds. I check raise him twice and I block river and he raises. Like, what did he call the check raise? He calls the check raise on the turn. So he has something on the turn. Ah, I'll just fold. that was an experimental hand. Damn, I'm an hour and 57 minutes into it. I'm going to take a break here in just a minute. Sit out next to BB. I'll cash tables. I'm going to take a 5-minute break here pretty soon. All right, we're out at 2 tables. Let me just, sit out next hand here also. All right, taking 5. What's up, NVS? Thank you for the good lucks. We are 2 hours in. And let's check how we're doing. 2 hours in. Stuck 2 hundos. 2 buy-ins. We ran into queens once. Ran into aces once. Take it, when I run into those spots, I take it like some nights, some nights you're on the other side of it. It's like you just win the 2 buy-ins. Like, it doesn't really matter when you just like, run into aces and get stuck a buy-in. Just no limit cash, no repercussions. Just a fresh stack to start. Oh, sweet. Got the Hold'em, or the poker trackers working now. 213 hands tracked. It's been crashing and stuff. Envious, I have yet to find a player in 100 no limit that 4-bet bluffs. Like, where they just don't have the goodies. We're learning the player pool. Oh, I definitely don't want the HUD crap right there. Let's bring them all up in the pile. I have 1,000 hands on this reg already. This dude here. 3-bet 8. Average is like 5 to 9. 21% VPIP. All right, thank you for the follow. I didn't see the name pop up though. I'm kind of a noob to Twitch yet. But hell yeah, I appreciate it, buddy. Let's get the fourth table loaded up here. 4's up. I'll check one. Small raise. River diamond. Target a king. Here we go. Here's the table. Four-handed action. That's battle. We'll use the HUD stuff when it's more relevant, when we're, more hands and like some established regs. We know who everybody is. Five viewers on Twitch? Hell yeah. See that David K is playing 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. He's back to his old ways. He like took a break from the tourney streets. Built the king queen. Take it down. Disconnection. This game might be dying. Ace King. Come on, let's get some stacks together. Queen, queen, nine. Let's start with the check. Turn jack. So not really sure what to do if we bet. Chop. Let's note there, he did not 4-bet ace king. Just like raised on the gun. Small. I guess it's a small blind 3-betting range. Call. Ace king. So I mean right there, when he's small blind versus under the gun, his 4-bet range is tighter than ace king. Oh, not $97. No. Well, that's a weird glitch. There we go. Turn the ace. $5. $3.50. Take it down. Oh, we're down to 3 games. Just gonna be waiting for a spot to open somewhere. Wheel draw, go for half. Do see what we have. How many games with no limit going? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have like 7 tables, 8 tables. Let's see what sizing comes with. There we go. We got a spot at the 4th game. New table. I think we're stuck 2 buy-ins. 2 buy-ins and some change. No, 190, 193 we're stuck. Not too much has happened the first 2 hours. Go continue checking. And big size river. Six viewers on Twitch. That's pretty cool. Thank you guys. And they fold. Yeah, and to be back in the tournament streets on Thursday for me. We'll be doing cash games tomorrow night also. Thursday PKOs. So much fun. Bounty builders. Up to 8 viewers now. 6 on Twitch, 2 on YouTube. Welcome in from yours truly, Servonious. You know, this guy's a reg. Let's hit a 4 versus this reggie. Every night I've played, this guy's always been here. Always been logged in. And I've never seen him like show up with a bluff on the river. It seems like just like a I get it, he's gotta make money too, but just seems like a nitty reg. That will be careful battling. You know, there's plenty of other players to battle rather than like go after the reg. Kind of like when not why we're here. You know, it's just not to like beat up the 100 reg. You know, we're here for just the random stop bys and like the low hanging fruit and everything. And the king deuce on the button. 250. What if we can just bet $1 there, like tournament style? Just bet one big blind. Yeah, I've never studied like cash game GTO stuff before, so we're on a trial and error basis here. This game's not dying. Hopefully this guy comes back. Wait, splash pot coming up. $2 to $4. And 3 deuce. 3x. Let's bring it over to this table with queens. We have not had any pairs tonight with jacks like 2 hours ago. That was it. Let's bring it back to the splash pot table. These guys are battling it out for the $2 to $4. Oops. No showdown. Splash pots have been very rare tonight. The other night they were like pretty consistent. Jack 10. Definitely gonna keep the game running in case this guy comes back. Was our action player. Versus 3-bet. Four-bet. Fold! Yes! Victory! Let's bring this up. We got some hands on like every table. 10.50. 50-cent tax on it. Or tariff, I guess would be the new word. There being tariffs everywhere. This guy, God, he just never comes in light. Like, We'll start with the check on this spot. I don't know. Like, this guy just always has it. I just don't think Ace Queen's doing good versus this 3-bet. Just got back from playing the 600 million in Ohio. Oh, hell yeah. Or is that a bad sign? Are we back early? $600 tournaments live, though? Those are awesome. Like, those are some good games. What the hell is this? Oh, it's my heads-up display is freezing. Select the hand that matches this. Wait a second. Matches this table. 101. Yeah, I just gotta restart the poker tracker again. Oh yeah, I got some weird fatal error. What the fuck is going on? Let's take a shot of this. Okay, what the hell is this? Fatal error. Next time you restart poker tracker, you'll be asked to submit the crash log to the support team. Okay, yeah, that's what's been going on. Let's poker tracker crashed. Okay, let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this crap. What this is. Okay, let's click matches. No idea what's going on here. Poker tracker is like stuck. Ready for a break from online after all the series that just passed. Oh, for sure. Yeah, I was thinking of going to Vegas on the 6th. Like I was going to, like, because I planned it for like when the main event ended on PokerStars, the 300. I was like, well, I could go to Vegas like the day after, and then I'm like, wait a minute, I'm gonna be all burned out and shit, and like, it would have been there's a lot better stuff going on in Vegas a few weeks ago. I was gonna go out there and just mainly we'll just play some cash, and then there was like some 300s and 600s, a couple 800 PKOs. Then I'm like, nah, I'm a little burned out too. Like, plus the series is coming up. But yeah, I definitely feel the burnout online. You saw we're doing with the tournaments. Yeah, I battled like 6-7 days in a row, and then I was gonna take. What day was I gonna take off? I was gonna take Saturday off. I was gonna do that because I battled forever, and then I was like, oh, I just ended up playing. Then of course we played Sunday for 10 hours. Then something funny happened where WSOP would not open. What was it, like Friday night? I think it was Friday night. Like, cause I have not been playing that much on WSOP. We got dual splash pot. So WSOP will. No, it was the other night. Poker Stars. I had some game glitches. Poker Stars would not open one night. It was the night of the big PKO. What we got? 3 to 7. We even open ace deuce. It was the night of the big PKO events on Poker Stars. So my game would not open, but it would open on my phone. So I was just like, okay, fuck this. I'm just gonna play the WSOP schedule, and it was the 215 75K ring event. It was the big game of the day, and we ended up getting 8th place for 2K. It was just funny because like that was not on my schedule to play it. Like I was literally literally planning to playing the big PKOs on Stars. And it's been a minute since we final tabled a ring event. You know, it's been like over a fucking year. And final 2 tables, what do we have? Like around 10 to 20 blinds, like slightly below average. No real good spots. And then final table, we have 8 blinds, shortest stack. We jam ace 9 off in the hijack. Oh, cool, 287. And big blind finds ace queen. We're out for 2K. See, everyone else had like more than double our stack, and did look it up on the GTO Wizard after, and it did say like I did the ICM thing, 8-handed, and yeah, it was like ace 8 off. It was supposed to be a jam there too. My dog never barks. There must be some deer outside. kind of live out in the, not like out in the middle of nowhere, but middle of nowhere in Michigan. Hang on, she's at the rooster dog. What did you hear? What did you see out there? Mister, we got jacks. We're getting 3-bet. We got jacks, mister. Close the door. And this guy 4-bets us. Now, didn't I say he's been like chilling out? God damn it. I mean, this guy is like doesn't really mess around. He's been kind of just like sitting out of this 2-hundo. God, I hate doing it, but we're doing it. Versus 3-bet and 4-bet. 9-9. Ha, nice bluff. Thanks. I don't remember which hand it was though. Oh, he's just like open rips it. Kings! Yes, we folded the chickadees. Yeah, it's like he was like gambling. This guy gambles hardcore. He'll be in for a bunch of buy-ins. But like tonight, he just like got short bought, got stacked, rebought, then doubled up. And after he doubled up, he just kind of like sits around a bit. Like that's how you just like really track the mood of the gamblers. Like, which I think is more valuable than any heads-up display. Like, what's this guy's like game flow like? What's his mindset like? He's just kind of like, he just wants to chill out right now. And then like, so we folded the jacks, you know, versus if he's like tilted, like going through a bunch of buy-ins. We're just fucking all in with jacks right there. Like, no problem. Yeah, I soft bubbled my second bullet. Ace Queen versus 6-6. Soft bubble. That's pure pain. Like, especially like live events, like, cause you're there, you're in fucking person, like, and you gotta like leave the casino, busto, like that's pain. Let's see, I was only like pure bubble one time in a tournament. It was the 2016. Yeah, God, it was almost 10 years ago. It was 2016. The Fall Poker Classic main event at Canterbury. It was like one of those 1Ks with like, you know, 500K guaranteed or something. And it was like stone bubble, and there was like, would have paid, probably paid like 60 places. I really not totally sure. But we're on the stone bubble. I'm in the small blind. Listen to this hand. I'm in the small blind with fucking Jack 3 off. Not even the Robbie J. Lou. Not even the Jack 4. We got Jack 3 off. And like MP raises. And we have like a half a blind in the small blind, and we have like a blind left or something. And of course, me, like, not knowing any better, I'm just like, oh, I have to go in here because I have money in the small blind. Rather than like, if we just fold and like wait 8 hands, like someone's going to go do ICM suicide. So anyway, I call off with Jack 3 and like we lose. And literally there were like people all around the table. So it was like the most humiliating shit ever. You just like get torched with calling it off with Jack 3 from the small blind with your one more big blind. It was a full table too. It might have even been, it was definitely like 9-handed. You know, we could have just folded 6 hands and someone might bust, or we could win the hand in the big blind after that. You know, if we kept around to it. But like, we end up stone bubbling and like everybody's fucking cheering. And we're getting our backpack, getting our stuff in our backpack together and like do the walk of shame. I do remember it was a good month of like, of limit hold'em though. I do remember winning like, you know, I remember winning like around 10K that month. Like I crushed it there, and then like, but like, I didn't know shit about tournaments then. Like I literally was like, oh, I have Jack 3 and I'm in the small blind with a blind behind. We have to call off versus on the stone bubble. Versus let's just like hang out and like someone will probably bust. Just didn't know back then, you know. Yeah, getting a little burned out after grinding all these series every day. It sure is. Like during non-series days, I was just limping the button. I'll just call. When there's no series going on, like I'm like 50-50 on Fridays. Like, do I just like take the day off and not battle, or because sometimes, you know, Fridays like there's a couple, the WSOP games are kind of turbo-y, and then it's like, do we? Yeah, it's like some days I think it's like better mental health to just like take like a Friday off. I don't know. I've maybe taken 4 days off this year. that I can think. I can chill for a bit. I take 4 days off. What's the calendar today? We're at April. We're at April 6th or April 8th. I know the feeling though. It's just fun to play. Like I just battle until I get so fucking burned out that I just take a day off. And yeah, I play guitar on my days off too. You know, that's when we do the cleanup, do some cooking, play some guitar. I've been playing for 23 years. I went to school for it. 10 years of lessons on it, so pretty well trained at guitar. That's kind of like the other outlet is like, of like not thinking about poker. I've been meaning to fire up 007 again, the old GoldenEye Nintendo 64. Because I found, the new TVs now, they don't take the three-prong jack that Nintendo 64 has. But I actually found it where I bought the converter thing to go from three-prong to USB. So I found that. I'm like, I didn't know I had it. And, hold here. Didn't know I had it. But I definitely gonna fire up some 007. Got a couple friends. I think a couple friends I can invite over for it too. But won't be drinking though. I haven't had a beer since New Year's Eve. I do like cold beer, just not really. Haven't been into it. Been losing weight too this year. Started it at 265 pounds this year. I thought, you know what? If I wanted to do the stream thing, weight was getting heavy. Let's lose some weight and fire up the stream. Start streaming like what you want to do, because if you don't, like, you're never gonna have the right time to do it. If you don't start it. So I'm like, fuck it, we're gonna do both. Weight's kind of fluctuated throughout the years a bit, but we're on the right track now. All right, 3-betting the reg here with King Queen double. Live is so damn slow at times. Oh, it sure is. But like Jeff Boski talks about that in his vlogs, where he's like, you're under the gun and you just squeeze the queen 3 and it goes into the muck, and then you watch your opponents essentially click buttons when he's playing those tournaments. Like, they have no idea what they're doing. He's like, I just wonder what I'm doing in the abyss. The small 3-bet or 4-bet. Oh, this is the guy that's like under the gun versus small blind. He just calls ace king. I'll just fold. Till he gives me another reason to believe. We need to get this guy tilted a little bit so he starts gambling. He's just chilling out, collecting the money. Ace of diamonds with a 5. Be a live poker though, like, so I remember like being in the Vegas last summer and like playing those 800s. Like, that's my main price point is like $800 live. So, or those 6 or 800s. I like to play those. I don't really play that many 1Ks. But I remember playing like these 600s, and I was in Vegas for I don't know, I'm like 10 days in, talking to one of my friends, a non poker player, and they're like you know, you seem like you have more fun online. It seems like you play 6 to 10 hours a day and then bust out. Like not trying to like say anything bad about it, but like, you play 6 to 10 hours a day and then like bust out and you got to like walk all the way back. And I'm like, yeah, it's kind of brutal about live poker. But then getting a giant score live, like holy shit. Looking for the first one yet. Oh, 3 ways. No club. Start with check. $4. It'd be a cool bluff. Like checks through, and that player's like really capped. He's really capped. He's uncapped. That's a cool. That's a very cool play. Now you gotta rip the river though. King 10. Oh, he's bluffing. Oh, and he gets called. Holy shit! That's first. Yeah, that was a good read on that guy. Or good board. Good job for him reading the hand that way. Uncapped, capped, and he goes for the big turn bet. The guy like picks it off. It's like either very extremely polar. That was a cool hand. A little bit of everything here. See, I've been writing a bit on my days off. Probably the only non-poker thing I do besides video games. Yeah, it's tough, you know. Even like when I get done playing a session, I'll think of turning on Netflix, then I'll be like, wait a second, Illusory, or is that his name? Illusory Poker's probably on, or Arlie's probably streaming from Canada, you know, and turn those streams on. Or then I'll be like, oh, I got to catch up on the vlogs, you know, a couple of those. Let's see. Yeah, catch up a couple of YouTube vlogs. You know, there's always like something with that, or there's like a Dean Eggs like PLO stream to catch up on, or yeah, there's always just like so much good like poker content too that like I forget about watching TV series and stuff. Let's run up some stacks. We're kind of like hundo everywhere. And if you, what kind of stuff do you write about? Cold call from Wrestler. Oh, interesting spot. I think we're gonna start with a check. Wait, what's Wrestler's range like? Yeah, I don't think he has jacks when he checks there. This is like tens or nines. Turn 5. Yeah, I don't think he checks jacks. He'll be scared this player will check back. I think it's the green light for Value Town. How big do we go though? So if he has jacks, let's go like 16. I don't think he's calling, but I think we got a bet though. Fold and fold. I don't think we'll 4-bet King 9 offsuit. So we don't want to get too greedy. I'm gonna fire up Poker Tracker again. I wanna. It did work for a few hundred hands, so I can just capture as many as I can. So I do want to see the overall BB per 100 and everything when we get to like 10,000 hands. Be a cool thing to share, a cool thing to talk about. It's a spade, isn't it? Take it down. Reg battle. We folded the King 9 off and then 3-bet the Queen 9 suited with position. 'We're around the 3-hour mark. 2 honeys. $12.50. Just jokes that come to mind. Before COVID, I did a lot of stand-up. Oh, that's cool as hell. Do you perform live anymore? That is quite the creative process to do that too. Venturing into the arts. Hey, I did see George Carlin the year before he died. You know, his his material wasn't like, sure, he was a legend, but like during like those last couple of years of comedy, like he wasn't, the stuff wasn't as funny. He was joking about like relatives that don't like each other having their stuff next to each other in a folder. It was like he was trying to get with like the Times quote back then, but like, yeah, it was a little, he was a little bit dated in the in the joke territory of like the the digital stuff back then. God, that was like, when was that, like 06? I saw him, or 07? He died like a year later. Like, what a legend though. Definitely still have the George Carlin DVDs somewhere. The old box set of them. 99. Taking the king four for spin. Not much to work with here. It's a small blind call. We'll have some checkbacks. A little spade action. Renders will bet. River some showdown. Don't have a jack. Don't have a jack. All right. Good versus ace deuce. What does the tracker do? Oh yeah, let me show you here. So right now, oh, river king. We have to bet half pot. So right now I'm just like collecting my data on my hands, collecting all the hands played. So I've got about 2,000 saved from these games. So after that, I can I can see what my win loss is for the. I can put all the hands into a graph and I can see my win loss, and I can see at every, just see all the showdowns and everything, or all the hand reviews. And then with Poker Tracker also, you can type in like, when you're into the hand review, you can type in like small blind or small blind versus cutoff, and it'll bring up all the situations where you were in a pot versus small blind versus cutoff. Something I really neglected in the tournament streets the last couple of years, and I'm like, you know what? If I'm gonna play cash games, like I want to get the Hold'em, get the Poker Tracker going again. Other people use it for stuff too, where they'll be like the VPIP, or how often they put chips in the pot, and like, which it's useful too, but like, it is. I like to play a bit more in like game flow for how everyone's playing, rather than like depending on the heads up display like a crutch. But it's definitely useful versus regs. Like yeah, when you have a few thousand hands on a player, see how often they 3-bet. Definitely is a thing. I did just see this Poker News write-up of some guy that was a high-stakes cash crusher, and he's like, oh, I've never used a HUD before. I thought, hell yeah, he's a crusher, and like he gets what I'm talking about. I do download the tournament hands and stuff into Poker Tracker, so I do have the data for it. But I've been having like problems with it lately. I don't know, it's been like crashing, and I sent the cache thing to, or the cache log it's called, to Poker Tracker, and like they didn't get around to like fixing it yet or whatever. But hopefully it runs smooth again. Because last time I had it, didn't have any problems with it. Jeez, that was during the lockdown stuff, 2020. I downloaded on my other computer the Poker Tracker for ACR. Versus 250. Call. Not much here. Checks it back. Turn queen. So what would he check? Like weak aces and stuff. Let's do a turn lead. Kind of big. Folding out 3s, 4s, 6s. Goes for the call. We are at the bottom. I wonder if, like, I don't know if this is a spot where we bet small, No, let's go like over pot. Let's like blast right here. 16. Repping Queen Jack, I suppose. Or eights. Fold. Fold. Yes. We're also playing this hand over here where we 3-bet, bet the flop, checked back the turn, and then we're big sizing river. Calls, and we're good. Good versus, let's see. Good versus a 10. Yeah, here's the damn poker tracker glitch thing again. Oh, this hand was raised pre-flop and checked down to the river. Like, pots it? I mean, is he really potting like sixes? Let's see. Ooh, the queen. He's like slow play. He like check back twice. He made the maximum. Just like calls queen 9 off. And the cutoff, or was that button? Button. It's like calls queen 9 off. Okay. Dry board. Queen. Just check it back. And we're getting 3-bet. Call or 4-bet? I think we'll 4-bet queens. So we're Hondo effective. Take it down. See, not since COVID was like 2 years that you could do live. I got into poker during that time, and I'll just grind full time. I'd love to hear Carlin's thoughts on things nowadays. Oh hell yeah, I would love. Yeah, just what he thinks of like, yeah, where's comedy heading, or where's it headed? Like, how tough is it, or like barriers to entry and everything in that. Yeah, but no stand up since not since COVID for stand up. I know what you mean about the poker stuff though. Like it's really once you get into poker, it's kind of tough to get out because it's like, yeah, it's just, well, it's, of course it's the hard way to make easy money, but it's just like so much fun battling too. It really is. Definitely useful. Thanks. Oh, hey, you're welcome, buddy. I think it's like $80 or something, but there's definitely there's a 2-week free trial you can get on Poker Tracker also. Has all the same features. It does not work on WSOP though, but it works on PokerStars, MGM, and pretty much every other site. Take this one for a spin. There's definitely like thresholds of this 100 no limit of like of exploiting the gamblers. Where, you know, there's not like cracks in the cliff or whatever you could say to like exploit these players. Not much happening on this board. I mean, do we just small bet? We've been doing quite good tonight on the overbet bluffs on the river. I don't think we got called once. We did it like 3 to 5 times. So running quite good in that spot, in those spots. But yeah, I know what you mean about like just wanting to play poker full time. Like, if there was something else I wanted to do more than poker, I'd go and do it. You know, but I really like playing. Which is good because it would fucking suck if poker felt like, oh, I don't want to play, like, oh, I got to get into battle. Sure, it's fine when after you've been battling for weeks to feel that way, but like overall, it's like, hell yeah, it's just fun to get in here. Versus 66 blinds. Let's go 8. Kind of like an inducing size. MTT style. 698. Ooh. Check. Versus $5, I'll take one off. Turn clubby. 3 line of 7 makes a straight. Should find some checkbacks here. Oh, that's the card. I was thinking of MGM. Hell yeah. I think we big sides because he's probably calling any club. $20. And we got called. Good versus the deuce of clubs he called with. Let's get the run out. So we checked flop. He bets. Check, turn. River, we size up, saying he's going to call all his clubs, and he calls. All right. That was a well played hand on our side. And just be careful streaming. I know where you're playing from. I used to play on the same tables, but I had to self-exclude. What's that mean, like, be careful streaming? I know where you're playing from? You mean, like, so the other regs, like, find my stream? By being careful? We are on the 4-minute delay. Should be plenty of time. Or do you mean, like, careful as in, like, you know, saying, oh, this reg has it when he 4-bets, and just like giving them credit. You know, maybe not. Maybe I shouldn't talk too much about that side of it, where I'm like, oh, I think this player has it way more than they should. Oh, we're up to almost 2 hundos. This table. I think we're on the road to even. Let's see. Yeah, stuck like 180. Get in there. 7 viewers. 2 on YouTube, 5 on Twitch. Thanks, guys. I'm your host, Servonious. Playing cash games. Stuck a little today, but we're having a good time. So it's kind of quite good we're chipping up here for this guy if he starts gambling again. We got a nice stack to battle him. Some action. Jack 7 deuce. Let's start out with third pot. No contest. Oh yeah, I was closing out Poker Tracker because it's stuck here again. That's what I was doing. Got the error message again. fire it back up. And allow. And then play, and then get hands while playing. Okay. Go. Should be set for 100 hands or so. Ace 5. Let's take this one for a spin. Come on, jam, tournament style. Where's this 3x? You have any slow plays? Call. This way we keep in like ace jack, ace 10. He doesn't get to fold those. Oh, trap here. Okay, this is like, we're like top of range right now. I think we can throw in a 3-bet. I mean, a check raise. Little 3x check raise. All right, for the win. Yeah, exactly. Oh yeah, good point about like not talking too much about whether I think they always have it or not in a few spots. Because now I think of it too, like David K doesn't really talk on those types of terms when he's streaming cash, because like definitely all the people are watching, the same people. Yeah, he doesn't like, oh, this guy like doesn't have it when he 4-bets, because like that's what Lex Veldhaus was saying too. He's like, what a good way to get fucked online is like when the P's playing the high rollers, and like if he talks like that at all, like, oh, they have it or don't have it. He's like, it's like a double-edged sword. He's like, he's like, I should just stop. Here we go. And we just folded those 4s on top right. To the aces. Yeah, I love the game of the grind. With stand-up, I feel like you have to be all in. Like when I was doing it 5 to 10 times a week, going anywhere I could get a stage time. That is cool. That's some dedicated stuff. 5 to 10 stand-ups a week. Let's go big here. Well, not too big. Yeah, 5 to 10 times a week, anywhere you can get a stage time. Yeah, that's the only way to get experience, isn't it? You just have to like get out there and battle. Ooh, versus like turn 7. I think we go big. $10. But yeah, thanks for telling me that, not to like talk too much on the what we think of their 4-betting on these regs. Because what a way to get exploited. Or maybe I just suck at balance. No, I don't know what you're talking about. Can't remember now. It was like 4 minutes in the past. Check here. Call pre-flop, check call flop. Nice turn. Okay, I think we'll go big here. Well, Yeah, let's go like, well, $6. Let's try that. Raises to 15. Call. Free roll turn. I'm from Voorhees. Where? Let me fold here. I have no idea where that is. That must be Lower Michigan. I'm in the Upper Michigan, western half. Right by Wisconsin, actually, like a mile or two. Up from the border. And the UP, the middle of nowhere. Small town of 4,000 people called Ironwood. It's probably down from 4,000. Aces. Yeah, it must be Lower Michigan, though. I've never heard of that. Get the cold call. And... okay. 384. Let's go like third. Calls. Nice turn. See, if we do lucky 13, be like, yeah, let's just do small bet. No, maybe we can go smaller. So we can get it all in the river. Every time. Oh, owned. Shit. He just stops that. Nice hand. It's okay. Queen 10. Guess we'll just fold. Size up a little bit. Turn ace. Well, 80%. River jack. So if we 80% again, that's like 20. Yeah, let's do that. Oh shit. Oh shit, facing jam. Damn it. Rough session. What do we do here? Oh, I don't know. That was a bad river. River good? I don't know this guy. Feels bad. Either way, it feels bad. Such a brutal spot. It was button versus big blind. It's like we go bet, 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 and he jams river. Brutal. And we're down to heads up on this table. Calls turn 4. So what we do in MTT here? We probably lean towards check. We have the ace of spades. Let's call. Nice hand. Yeah, hot hands right now. We're getting some hands. What? Gotta get a hold. Range bet here. It's a random player with 30 bucks. It's always a good sign. Feels like we're stuck piles, but let's see. We're stuck like 260. It's like 2.5 buy-ins. Totally standard. Try a 3.2. Oh, this guy's sitting here with 30. Oh, same guy. 30 bucks, 30 bucks. Okay. New player. I definitely want to play some spin and goes a different night. Also, just like $10 spins. Those are really fun, and they train you for three-handed tournament play. So many times, just like heads up with like 20 blinds. Heads up with 20 blinds. You just get to battle it out, and it doesn't even matter who wins. You just get to straight up practice. All 3 people from YouTube. Thanks, guys, for watching. 7 viewers now. We are 4 tabling. $100 no limit. Whoa. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And an ace on this board. We will be check raising right away. Think that spot's a hero call? Yeah, it probably could be. That's a bit of like results oriented on how the night goes. Kind of makes for how's your game flow going. Because damn, do we ever show up with a better hand than ace queen on that board? Maybe like I'm kind of making this up in a way. Maybe it's like Ace King's a call, and like Ace Queen's a fold. If you wanted to like find a calling frequency, because like Ace Queen's like best trips with worst kicker, will have there. I guess we have ace. We have other aces also. But yeah, I don't know. Okay, we 3-bet pre. We'll check flop. Turn 4. We're gonna go for a bet. There we go. Do we check river and like get them to induce, or do we barrel big? They did call a turn though. They should have some kind of, with there wasn't that much of like drawing stuff out there. They should have some kind of hand. Maybe they have like a 2-pair type. No, maybe not. Okay, we're heads up, 3-handed, and then 5-handed and 6-handed. I guess we'll fold the 6 when 7 comes in. Not a good turn. Brick. Not a great run out for our hand. Top pair. $350 this time. I should hit the splash pad. We'll open the king 7. Good versus deuces. $2 to $4. Three ways. 4, 5, 7 working. River a 9. Yeah, spin and go on Poker Stars. Definitely not. That's what I was thinking too. When I think it spins, it's definitely Poker Stars. I never played the $25 spins, just the 10s. The 5s are fun too. I like this player's name, just straight up villain. $9. Ace 10. Let me check the stream time here. 3 hours, 21 minutes. Go wrap it up soon. Definitely stream tomorrow. Probably stream a little longer tomorrow. Start a bit earlier. Probably go like 6 to midnight Central. 6 p.m. Central to midnight. Around there. I'm not going to be like too strict on like when I say I'm going to stream because like I don't know, like I've watched, you know, we've all watched like thousands of hours of poker content, and like when you log on to Twitch, I think I just look at who, you know, I just like who's on and who do I feel like watching rather than like a strict tournament schedule. I mean if not a strict tournament, strict schedule where if a player's not on, it's not really gonna change whether I watch Twitch or not. So there'll definitely be cash like middle of the week, tournaments during the weekend, but no set stream times. WSOP is going to be fun though, playing 200 and 500, no limit. Getting some chops down for those games. Bottom per. What if we like freeze the action when we check raise? Got a heart. Check river 8. Good versus Queen Jack. So he called the check raise with, I guess he has a lot of backdoors. The Robbie. In a suit. 8 out there. Yeah, you can turn a 10 or a 9 or, yeah, Queen or Jack. Continue. I think I'm going to wrap up this heads up match. This guy is pretty good. We're not really getting anywhere. Fold this 3-bet. Yeah, this will be the last hand that heads up. Oh, we're 3-handed here. So GG. I think we'll call it on this. Yeah, I think we'll call it a session here. Let's. I don't want to time. I don't want to take the big blind. So sit out. Next big blind, I'll cash tables. Let's play a couple more hands. And we'll play the 6-7 since we're done. 3.5 hours in. All right, last hand. With the messed up HUD. The messed up. Poker Track's actually closed, but it's just glitching on there. All right, so we're ending the session. Yeah, 3 hours, 25 minutes. And let's see how we did. We are minus 271. So 2.7 buy-ins. Not bad. We got stacked on hand number 1. And then we did a call down with top pair with king queen on a queen high board on queen 4-4. They had aces, so that's like 2 hundos there. And then, you know, $80. So that's not a bad session at all. Okay, last hand. I'll sit out of the other tables. We're definitely playing it after waiting. After waiting that long. And we do have the Sit out next big blind button. Checked. Okay, now it's checked, yeah. Call, call, call. Clubbing. How do you play New Jersey tables in Michigan? Oh, that's there. Those are the two states connected. New Jersey. I mean, MGM. I mean, Michigan and New Jersey on MGM. Maryland or West Virginia is supposed to join pretty soon. With yeah, they're supposed to join their own player pool, and then they're going to merge like after not too long with Michigan. And there's also going to be a fourth poker site on Michigan called Bet Rivers, supposedly opening in the next few months. Okay, we small bet, they fold, they call. The check raise. Let's go. I really like it, the merge though with New Jersey on the MGM site. The games were getting a little bit dry before the merge. Turn the clubby. What a last hand of the night. Goes for 13.22. And did we just call and like keep this guy in? No board pair. Sweet. Okay. So, how do we get paid here? Do we just rip it or do we bet like 60? Oh, we have less than pot actually. All of it. Last hand. Unless this guy was still playing the nuts. We're golden. That'd be pretty sick on the turn. It goes 13, call. Call with the nuts. Should be golden here. What a way to close out. I'm glad. I'm like, I was gonna quit earlier, but I'm like, no, we gotta finish out the last orbit. We paid the blinds. Get called. Yeah. Yeah. What a sick last hand. Good versus the thing. Ace king with the king of clubs. That's like the end of the night tournament day saver. So we end the day stuck like 150 now. 160-ish. Hell yeah, we got to buy him back. Last hand. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. It's sticking around through the last hand. I'll be back tomorrow. Later.